Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be sharing my guaranteed tips of growing your relaxed hair. Just sit back, relax, and let's get started. So guys, I want to keep this as simple as possible because I know growing your hair can be very challenging and it can require a lot from us. If you're like me with a relaxed hair and you want to grow your relaxed hair, first of all, the number one thing we should stop doing in 2024 is relaxing our hair from roots to tips. Try as much as possible not to let your relaxer get on your previously relaxed hair, because then your hair would be over-processed, and over-processed hair will lead to thinning and cutting and then shedding, and of course we know our hair will be stunted at that point. You're losing the growth you're getting because you're letting your relaxer get to the already processed hair. To help us prevent relaxer from getting to the already processed hair, what we should do is coat your hair with either your oil, your leave-in conditioner, or just a conditioner and some oils, or you can even, or grease. You can do Vaseline, you can do Vaseline, or just add conditioner and some oil to your hair, and then you just coat the already processed hair. So like, for example, now if I want to do a relaxer, now what I would do, I would just get my conditioner and my oil and just apply it on those ones, like, just apply it on the already processed hair, and so that even if the relaxer mistakenly gets to them, it won't really process so much, it won't really have so much effect. So we know we are focusing on the roots. So that is one very important thing we should note. If you have a relaxed hair and you're planning on getting a new relaxer, make sure you're only relaxing the roots. You will get better results with this tip. Secondly, make sure we are deep conditioning our hair weekly. Okay, so I know I said I was going to keep it simple, and I know it's not everybody that can commit to washing their hair every week and then doing deep conditioning. I know we can, some can commit to 2 weeks, you can commit to 3 weeks, or even 1 month. Okay, that is fine, but for me, if you really want to get results, I do mine every week. I deep condition every week. So if you don't have the time to do your deep conditioning or to wash your hair every week, what I would advise is that for every single time you go to wash your hair, make sure you are doing a deep conditioning treatment. And it's really super simple. You don't have to do so much. Like I've shared in my videos, I've shown you guys how to do a deep conditioning on a dry hair and on a wet hair. If you can just follow any of those tips that I've shared, you can actually achieve a good and healthy hair. Ideally, I would do my own every week. If you can do 2 weeks, not so bad, but I don't know how our schedule is and all of that, so not to stress anybody because you guys be like, it's too much stress, so no. But if you really want to get good hair, you should try. I mean, like I always say, hair care is part of self-care. So yeah, let us try and commit to that. All right, so another thing I would tell us is to do protective styling. So for me, usually my go-to protective style, like I always say, is to pack my hair in a bun. I will always pack my hair in a bun because when I pack it in a bun, it helps me not to always touch it. Like the way my hair is right now, before you know it, my hands like going all the way, touching it and feeling my hair, and that is not good. The more you manipulate your hair, the more your hands are on your hair, it will lead to cutting. Your hair will just be cutting. You'll be seeing tiny pieces of hair dropping off, and that is not good. So usually I will pack my hair in a bun, but for the sake of this video, I let it down like this, and once I'm done, I will just be packing it back up in a bun, because that way my hands are not always inside my hair touching and trying to feel it and all of that. So I'll always advise you guys to do a protective styling. That would help your hair. And also, if you don't want to pack your hair in a bun, you can try braiding, and when you're braiding your hair, just try to do like simple styles. You don't have any business doing 1 million braids, for example. Don't mind me. You don't have any business doing very tight hairstyles. Like, why do you want your hair to be very tight? Why? Do you think that your hair would not be beautiful if it's not tight? No, your hair will be very beautiful. So whether it's tight or not, getting a tight hair, I mean, if your hair is very tight, doesn't it give you a headache? for me, if my hair is that tight, I'm already having headache, so I don't even want anything that will stress me. I try to make my hair very loose, make loose styles. If you're braiding, just braid your hair loosely. You don't have to tighten it. And whoever is braiding your hair, you can tell them, please loosen your hand, don't make it too tight. So another thing, put your hair in a satin bonnet or satin scarf. That way it will help your hair. So when we wrap our hair in a satin bonnet, it will actually help the hair because it's like silk. It's very good for your hair. It gives your hair that slip. So even if, you know, like the way satin feels is not rough, it's smooth and very silky. So when you put it on your hair, you cover your hair with a satin bonnet, your hair also takes that, you know, that feel, that satin feel, smooth feeling. So there is nothing, your hair is not caught in between any fabric that will pull your hair and cut it. So put your hair in a satin bonnet. That is a very good thing we should also try to incorporate. And then another thing super important is moisturize your hair. So moisturizing and sealing your hair. And when I mean moisturizing, like I keep saying, I want to keep this really simple for us guys. All you have to do, get a spray bottle, put a deep conditioner inside, put water, spray it on your hair. When you spray it on your hair, you can take some hair cream or hair oil and just put it in your palm and then rub all through your hair. This way it's really easy and your hair will get some moisture. It won't feel very dry. And if you're like me that lives in a very dry city, you don't even have to skip this process. It's very important to the health of your hair. If you really want to grow healthy hair, if you want your hair to be healthy, it is really important. Okay, so I think that's it guys. So I'm just going to recap for us. First of all, number one, make sure our relaxers are not getting to the tips of our already relaxed hair. We are only relaxing the roots of our hair. Secondly, we are doing our deep conditioning every single time we go to wash our hair. Thirdly, we are putting our hair in protective styling. We are not, you know, making tight braids. Another thing, we are putting our hair in a satin bonnet and covering it for the night to sleep with it. And another one, we are moisturizing and sealing our hair with appropriate oils, because if we can try to implement these tips into our hair care regime, you will see something different. And I guarantee you growth. Let me use myself as an example. Since I started this channel, I've tried to do what I preach. So I've been conscious because I used to do all of these things before, and then my hair grew, and then after a while I just neglected my hair. So I had to like cut my hair, because usually this is not even the length of my hair. My hair used to be longer than this, but I had to cut it to, you know, to just start all over again. I had to like trim the ends. I really did some chopping and it was quite big. So now I'm starting to do all of the things I'm telling us again. So guys, we are going to see my hair grow. From watching my videos, you will actually see my hair grow back to the length it used to be before and to where I want it to be. So these steps are really super simple, and I hope we can, you know, incorporate it so that all of us can win together and grow long beautiful hair. So I won't be the only one that has beautiful hair. All right guys, thank you very much for watching my video today and coming to my little pep talk, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And also, if you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. And if there is any topic that you would want me to talk about, or anything that is of concern or that interests you about your hair, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to address that. Thank you guys so much, and thank you always for watching, for liking my video, for sharing, and please continue sharing and liking my video. Let us grow together and win together. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.